Moons' big hairy list because the Ryder Cup was on last weekend. Weren't the fans just running an absolute stinker? And that the European side from the Americans, it was in New York, were getting such a hard time. It was sort of good, but then it sort of went a bit far in some aspects as well.
Rory McIlroy told them to shut up at one stage. And then
beers getting thrown.
I think his wife copped a beer in the back. So that was just horrific.
So let's get into this week's big hairy list.
Moons' big hairy list.
All right, so on the back of that, I thought, well, who are the worst AFL supporting groups that I had to deal with?
Yes, okay. So what you had to deal with.
I had to deal with.
Right.
Not all up. Let's whip me. Who I copped it off.
Let's whip through. Who you got at 5?
Okay, number 5, I'm going with my old mob, North. They used to give it to me when I started playing against them again in Geelong, and the old, thanks, man, 99, didn't even get a kick, you wanker. I copped a little bit of that.
You haven't really put up much of an argument. That was probably fair enough from them.
But then I went on a 4 or 5 game streak where I kicked like 30 goals, so stick that up. At number 4, I'm going to go with the Port Adelaide one here. It's more about one bloke. After the 2004 qualifying final against Port over there in Adelaide, they absolutely smacked us. And Brendan Lade and I had a little bit of an altercation. And this guy walked up to me after the game. I was about to head on the bus, got right in my face and just absolutely called me what for. And I actually had to get held back because I was going to kill him.
You got held back?
Yeah,
or he got held back?
I did because I was going to kill him. And I thought, you wanker. So that kind of, for me, that just made all Port people wankers.
Sorry, was that the old
That was at the old footy park, yeah. And then after 07, they've been pretty good to me.
Yeah, I reckon they would be for sure.
At number 3, I'm going with your mob.
What are the Maggies?
They're just Collingwood people.
Okay.
Fair bit of abuse comes over the fence from Collingwood people. Yeah. And don't get me wrong, I loved it. Because if I was getting abused, it means I was doing okay.
Yeah. Well, yeah.
But it was pretty filthy stuff.
No, I can imagine. And I don't think anyone's really proud of their own supporter groups
look,
at times.
We all have those supporters, so don't get me wrong.
It definitely happens.
At number 2, I'm going for the double here. Over in Perth, whether it was West Coast or Fremantle, I don't know what I did to them. But they were brutal. Like, brutal.
Well, it's a different country over there, mate.
It is. I'm not sure they understand what goes on in Australia.
It's not Australia. It is Western Australia. It's its own country, and they love their Perth teams.
You'd be waiting to come off the bench, and especially at the old Subiaco. Oh, my God. They were literally right on you.
Was that place a dump?
That was a dump.
All right. What's your number 1? Must be the Cats, is it?
Well, number 1 is my old sparring partners, the Hawkers. So here's a great story.
Right.
2012, we're doing grand final day. We're doing the lap or the retirement players. So because I retired after the year before's grand final, so this is my lap.
Right.
And I'm doing the lap with Brad Ottens. So as we get in the car, we drive onto the MCG. Hawthorn are playing Sydney in the 2012 grand final.
Yep. Well,
for the first 50 so metres, I'm waving, thank you. By the end of it, I've copped that much crap. Thanks for our wait, wanker.
Well, that's
absolutely
but that doesn't make
cooking
any
me.
Sense.
So by the end of it, I'm giving everyone the bird. Like I was just birding everybody gets stuffed.
But wouldn't it be that they would have been happy to see you going, Moons, you gave us that flag.
Absolutely give it to me. And because of my mistakes, Otto's sitting next to me because everyone forgets about Otto's mistake in the grand final. So
I can't remember that.
Yeah, so he ran into an open goal and he should have handballed over the top. Anyway, decided to have a shot himself. The big fella missed it. Anyway, so he's sitting there next to me going, thanks, mate. I owe you another beer. Because I was coughing it and he copped nothing.
They actually replayed your goal, I think Friday or Saturday last week. How you missed that at halftime is beyond me. Well, it was harder to miss.
Well, it was harder to miss. I had some special plans after I kicked it.
That is Moons' big hairy list of worst supporters in the AFL. Perth getting a drive-by, but the Hawks, number 1, according to Moon. Stay with us. We've got our marketplace not too far away, weekend preview, and the great Brent Tate's going to join us, the former Bronco and Queensland star, to talk 2025 NRL Grand Final. Stay with us.